Continuando a leitura aqui, Luke 16, capítulo 16. E só lembrando que eu não sei nada de inglês, então tenham paciência com o meu inglês, enfim. Vamos lá. And he said also unto these disciples, there was a certain rich man, which had a steward, and the same was accused unto him that he had washed his goods. And he called him and said unto him, How is it that I'm here this of thee? Give account of the step worship, for thou mayest be long steward. Não sei falar isso. Then he said within himself, That shall I do? For my Lord take away from me the stewardship. I cannot dig to be, I am ashamed. I am resolved what to do, that when I am put out of this the worship, there was receive me unto their house. So he called every one of his lord's debtors unto him, and said unto the fish, How much owest thou in my Lord? And he said, His 100 measures of oil. And he said unto him, Take the bill and sit down quickly and write 50. Then said he another, And how much showest thou? And he said, 100 measures of it. And he said unto him, Take the bill and write 40. And the Lord commanded an unjust steward, because he had done with self. For the children of this world have in their generation wiser than the children of light. And I'm saying unto you, make to yourself friends of the mammon and the mammon of one righteousness, that when ye fall, they may receive you into everlasting habitations. He that is faithful in that which is leader is faithful also in much, and he that is unjust in the least is unjust also in much. If therefore ye have not been faithful in the unrighteous mammon, who will commit to you to your trust the the true riches, and if ye shall not be faithful, it that which is another man's, who shall give you that which is your own? No servant can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Yet cannot serve God and money, God and mammon. And the Pharisees also, who were covetous, heard all these things, and they derided him. And he said unto them, Ye are they which justify yourself before men, but God knoweth your hearts, for that which is highly esteemed among men is abomination in the sight of God. The law and the prophets were unto John, says that I am the kingdom of God is preached, and every man proceed into him. And it is easy for heaven and the earth to pass, than one little of the law to fail. Whatsoever put away his wife and married another committed adultery, and whatsoever marry her that is put away from her husband committed adultery. Whosoever putting away his wife and married another commit adultery. And whatsoever marry her that is put away from her husband commits adultery. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen, and faring supping tools every day. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at his gate, full of sorrows, and desiring to be fed, which with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels. O interessante que é isso aqui que está escrito na lápide do Leonardo Ravenhill. Carried by the angels. Belo. Into Abraham's bosom. Bosom, não sei. The rich man also died and was buried. And in hell they lift up his eyes, being in the torments, and seeth Abraham afar off, and Lazarus in his bosom. And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus, that he may dip the lip of his finger in water, and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame. But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in the lifetime receivest the good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things. But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented. And beside all this, between us and you there is a great gulf fixed, so that they which shall would pass from whence to you cannot, neither can they pass to us that shall come from thence. Then he said, I pray then, therefore, Father, that thou wouldest send him to my father's house, for I have 5 brethren, that he may testify unto them, lest they also come unto this place of torment. Abraham said unto him, They have Moses and the prophets, let them hear them. And he said, Nay, Father Abraham, but if one went unto them from the dead, they will repeat. And he said unto him, If they hear not Moses and the prophets, neither will they be persuaded. Though on rose from the dead. Feito livros para todo mundo, se Deus quiser amanhã, capítulo 17 de Lucas. Tenha todos uma ótima noite. Amém.